Morning. Let's talk about combine headers. So this is, you don't see a skunk, do you? Skunk lives in here. But anyways, this is our 2021 Capella Quaystar folding 12-row 30-inch corn head, and it's for sale. So this corn head has a Gleaner single point hookup and mounting plate. We have swapped combines, and if we can sell this one, we're going to. If not, we're going to keep it and switch it over. That's kind of where we're at. We are pricing a couple different corn head options. And we thought, well, we'll just see what happens, and if we sell it, okay. If not, okay. So this corn head is for sale. We've had two Capellas, the same model. This one does have Devastators on it. The other one does not. Really do like the Devastators. They do a pretty good job. Corn head probably has around 3,000 to 3,500 acres, somewhere in there on it. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Overall, pretty good shape. It is dirty right now. It will not be dirty if you would buy it. And for the right deal, we can include a corn or a header cart, but it has to be the right deal. So for those of you that don't know, Capella makes the row units for Kloss heads. So if you've never heard of Capella, but you've seen a Kloss combine with a Kloss head on it, they're running pretty much the same head. We've had really good luck with our other Capella. This one in particular, I believe the way that it mates up to a Gleaner, we have had a little bit less luck than the other one. Our yellow Capella, which is also for sale, we've had almost zero problems with that corn head. Both of them pick up down corn exceptionally well. I know we're really selling this well being inside of a building and having it folded up, but they both pick up corn pretty well. And we have end augers, end rollers on the snouts on both of them. End snouts, so I guess you can't see it, but right there's a roller auger on the ends. So if you're interested and serious, there's a link in the description with my email address. We're gonna go look at all of our heads, but this one is for sale. Like I say, this is a 3-year-old 12-row folding corn head, $80,000. That's what we're putting on it. So if you're interested, email me. It is cold and windy, so hopefully you guys can hear me. The other one is unfolded though. So our other 12-row Capella folder sitting here. This is for a Kloss combine. So we've had this on a 740 and an 8700. So the last time this was used, we were using it on the Kloss 8700 that was down here with the demo. And the head performed flawlessly. We did about 150 acres with it. And yeah, it worked great. So I ran this head anywhere from 3 to 7 miles an hour when we were running that big Kloss on it. It did absolutely fine. Oh, slingshot engaged. 6.3, let's go. Let's get it. But this one I believe is a 2013? See if we can find the serial plate. I assume it's where the other one was. Yeah, 2013. What are you asking for this one? 40,000. So if you're interested, let me know. This one just has stompers where the tires go. There's not stock stompers or Devastators across the whole head. But these are the end augers I was talking about. Both heads have these. Like I said, this one's for a Kloss combine. We do have some spare parts, like we have gathering chains and stuff like that. We have a couple old snouts that well, I don't think you'd want those. They got replaced for a reason, but they were on this head. I think Dad said when he priced it to change heads, wasn't about $5,000 to switch brand to brand. Adapter plates, about $5,000. So if you're interested in one of these heads, but you got a John Deere or a Case combine, about $5,000 to switch it over. So now we'll go look at the Draper Heads. Now we're at the other farm by the shop. It's really windy here, so hopefully you guys can hear me. really cold and windy. It was snowing a minute ago. I guess it ain't real cold. It's 38 degrees. But anyways, over here, none of the heads have really been cleaned up yet. But we got an FD75. I know this one's a 2013. Has a SCH cutter bar. Newer sections. Well, actually, we replaced these sections at the first week of fall harvest, so these sections probably have 800 acres on them. Maybe. And then we've got the May West duck's feet. That's what we call them. They just slide on there. Dad really... Hold on. Need both hands. This was Dad's head. So I never actually ran the duck's feet, but he really liked those. Said it really kept this cutter bar clean, fed them in there really well, and they're easy to pull on and off. But this is a 40 footer. It has a Kloss single point, Kloss faceplate. I don't know what it costs to switch a McDon over, but I know it can be done pretty easily. Yeah, here's our FD75. We've owned it since 2014, I think. So we did buy it a year or two old. I can't remember when we got it, somewhere in there. And for the right deal, it could come with this Unverth all-wheel steer 42-foot header cart. But for the head alone, we're going to start off at $40,000. All these are best offer. So yeah, make us an offer if you're interested. If you haven't priced a McDon lately, they're very expensive, but more than anything, they're hard to come by. So we could not get a new McDon for our new combine until 2025. So I do know for a fact they are hard to come by. Now over here to our AGCO Draper. So this is our Gleaner head. What do they call this? A 9340, I believe. Dynaflex is the name of this head. So this head was purchased new with the Gleaner. So it will come with the Crary wind system. Had a tube break off there and there, but it will come with the tubes and everything to make those work again. But it's got a new belt over there. I think this is still the stock or standard original OEM belt. Had to replace that one though. This head has probably, I would say around 4,000 acres. Those are the original guards. I think that's I think that knife is a year old, so the knife probably needs swapped. But overall, good head. Just we're going away from a Gleaner combine. We don't need this head anymore, so that's why it's for sale. So this is a flex cutter bar, whereas the McDon is a winged Draper. So slightly different style of heads, but they both do the job. And again, for the right deal, that one would come with that all-wheel steer header cart. But it's cold and very windy, so I'm going into the shop now. And again, the head will not come dirty. It will be clean. So a lot of people have been asking though what we decided on a combine. Did we get a combine? Are we going away from two combines into one? That box right there on the ladder is all the stuff that came out of that Gleaner cab. So we are in fact cleaning that cab out because that combine has been traded off along with the Lexion. That's why all four of our heads are for sale. So yeah, that's the path going forward. So on Christmas Day, my plan is to release a video showing you guys what we got. I don't know if we'll have the combine here Christmas Day. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. But that's my plan. So tune in on Christmas morning to see the big combine reveal. But both combines are going. I'll drop you a little bit of a hint. One of these combines, like the brand that we chose, one of them has been ran on the farm before as a demo. So place your bets. Real question is, what kind of heads do you think we're getting? But thanks for watching, everybody. If you would do me a favor, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Drop us a comment and we'll see you in the next one. Everybody, thanks for watching that video. One thing I did forget to mention is both corn heads, they do have row guidance, or like the row feelers. So forgot to mention that. Also, the newer Capello has a head sight box on the front of it. The other one does not. I guess it has auto height control. I guess I'm really not sure how that worked. It tied into the Kloss system somehow. not 100% on that, but if you're interested in that head, I can get you some details. Like I said, both been pretty good folding corn heads, and if you've never had a folding corn head, once you go folding, you don't go back because it is just a huge time saver. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, the big reveal video will be on Christmas Day. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.